Alrighty. Guess I should load up Krita in the meantime. And also plug in what happened. Come on, ladies, one pound beer. I'm losing my mind. As per usual. I'm gonna double check this. Yep. Alright. Come on, ladies, one pound beer. I can actually raise the volume of my microphone even higher. Wonderful. I am not going to be doing that. Anyway, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, Spotify. No, I am not listening to the new live action Lilo and Stitch album. Fuck off, Spotify. Yeah, sure, let's put on some Cave Town. Hey, welcome in, fun. Let's see, how many? I have 54 liked songs by Cave Town. Jesus Christ. Let me just go to this album. How about that? How about that? Let's just go to that album. and play my liked songs from there. Dead and devil time. Nothing's gonna scare us now. In our dressing gown. Wait, hold on, let me mute it. Okay. My name again. That's something worth remember. So you want to see something pretty cool? Look! The chat's over on the right now. But look! And why does it want to do that? I don't know why it does that. That's really frustrating. I don't know why it's doing that. Or specifically Krita. It seems like it does it only with Krita, which frustrates the living hell out of me. So we're gonna see if it's a game capture I need to do. I don't think it is, but we can try. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work with game capture either. Let's get something new. I feel safer when I'm with you. Okay, what if I do this and then like actually like start a new project? This is my best bet. No, it just really doesn't like Krita. I don't know why. I don't know what Krita did to OBS, but apparently OBS doesn't like it. Shit, I don't know. I don't know what to do other than just do a full display capture. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Which sucks. I hate doing display capture. Oh. Primary monitor. Yeah, then. Transform. Fit to screen. Move you down so you don't cover my fucking PNG. Thank you very much. Floating away, my body's in space. Wait, what did I... Oh, it's a window capture that isn't. Yeah, that makes sense. Fit to screen. Alright, there we go. Hey, welcome in, Trevor. So there is nothing more I can do. Stars fall from my ears, skies my thoughts. Now let me do my usual bullshit on my phone. Open the split screen view. Meteor shower, quick, take cover, bad to use in our hair, compliment one another. Oh yeah, you guys also want to know something really funny? Okay. So, for anyone that doesn't know why I'm doing this, this is why. I'm planning on making a video essay. You guys get some exclusive shit. um because this is the Minecraft, if you don't know, this is a project. Oh my god. Also, what did I miss? I'm basically explaining why I'm making the PNGs. I'm planning on making a video essay on this. For context, Minecraft community movie, something that was created almost 3 months ago, and there's been zero progress. It's gotten so bad that a couple weeks ago, we made a union type of deal, a union server. These are all of, like, the important messages, plus, or either that or links to a conversation that's important. This is probably going to be the biggest project I work on. But in order to do that, I do need to make myself a PNG, because I don't want to be like this, you know, the fucking, like, I feel like there's two subsections of commentary videos, where it's like either faceless completely and like highly edited, or like some guy with a PNG talks. And I prefer the latter. So that's what we're gonna be doing. PNG tuber sprites. I need at least, like, I'd say 6 might be good. I need a wide range of emotions, though, and this doesn't seem to have that. I don't know. Besides that, though, right now I need to focus on getting what I do need to do first and foremost. Why is it on eraser tool? Stop that. Why is it not working? Is it because I need to have, like, a brush selected? Okay, apparently that's why. Let me make sure that my thing's visible. It is seemingly not. Oh, I can kind of see it. Let's go a bit lighter then. I've got a ray gun in my bag, a treasure map under my hat, and I'll never miss a headshot or a dotted line. I've spent way too much time thinking about, dreaming about life to miss the point, which is just listen, because I've listened for mine. Yeah, that's a lot more visible. As you can see, I've already made a PNG, so this shouldn't be too hard. Oh yes, the most important emoji. God damn it. I hate the fucking emoji. And there's not enough messages in chat to be able to, like, scroll up. So it's just annoying. God, I want to get rid of the YouTube emoji bullshit so bad. The most important emotion, white rectangle. I really...
Everyone and everything around me's always changing. Everyone except me, I'm staying the same as if I was nothing. I don't sing my songs, I bleed them. I don't write unless I mean them. About cold, the snows just rain. Without my voice, it's all the same.
Which one do I want? Oh, that's why it's not the same pen size. It's about the same. Do like the line weight of that. That's more of a line art brush, in my professional opinion. What about this? What does this do? Ah, it's a smudge tool. Where's that Garfield? Where? Garfield? Oh my fucking god, it is. It is indeed Garfield. Ain't that wonderful? Also, I found out that the issues that I've had with my driver in the past, like my my drawing pen software, is only a thing with newer versions. I downloaded like their oldest version and it is so much better. So, do what you will with that. I need something in between these two extremes, because you've got like this, which is like e-girl, like femme, like poses, and then you've got just fucking hoodie. I need something in the middle. Ah. I think my thing is I don't want both arms to be down. I want either I want one arm up, one arm down. I think that's the best way to do it. Try to think of the posing. Like, I don't quite want this. Two genders, female and hoodie. But I also don't want this. I don't want too stiff, and I don't want too... They're both stiff in their own ways, though, I guess. But that's probably because they're still images, so, I mean, I guess. Like, there's no change in, like, the shoulder height, like, type of deal. To be honest, I probably won't do that either, but still. Like, straight across. But I want something more like this.
works of art, waiting for your arms to part and welcome in my beating heart. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Falling down like angels fighting, stars and lightning hold me tightly.
Trust the process. That's what this is. Today's lesson. Trust the process. The hand still isn't great, but the arm posing honestly isn't that bad. I think that's the end of the playlist I set for myself, so. I'm not drawing anything about below the belt. Oh yeah, fun fact with my PNG that I currently have is pants. Anyway, it has red pants. But I do want the PNG to be a bit bigger. There we go. What else? What other songs are there? Hmm. Phew! Pantaloons. I know, it's crazy. His pantaloons. Let's go for some of his other songs. What other Cave Town songs exist? Oh yeah, there's this album. I think this one has the songs that I have the most liked in. Ah, bum, bum, bum. Oh, I might actually want stream remote on. That would be a good idea. For one specific, only because I am sharing my whole screen. I don't want notifications that, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything more than that. Just know. Playlist time 19 minutes 21 seconds. Yeah, sure. It's a decent playlist time. Bless you, thank you. Much appreciated. Anyway, if you're wondering what I'm using, it's called VideoTube Mini. It's just 4 PNGs. A maximum of 4 if you want your little guy to actually blink and shit. Stand my ground when I need to just sit down. Sometimes I act like I know, but I'm really just a kid. No one else has seen before. Wanna be so much. He's so pretty. Something I can't believe. I don't know what I want to do with this other arm. I think the other arm can just go straight down. So like this. I need to understand. I can't power through, but I need some help from you. When I should stand my ground, when I need to just sit down. Sometimes I act like I know, but I'm really just a kid. Sometimes I act like I know, I'm really just a kid. Like I know, but I'm really just a kid. Ah, shit. I'm gonna be I'm scared. What? Told me that she's worried and I couldn't give a shit. Friends who understand me, names are Spider Beetle. Don't say much, but they have always listened. We're back. The stream is back, yay. I know the time for you by time. If you wanna cry, make sure that they never see it. Even better yet, block it out and never. Yay, we're back! Know everything. Don't mess with me, I'm a big boy now and I'm very scared. I'm I'm just gonna quickly look at my little guy here. Okay. Right. Don't mess with me, I'm a big boy now and I'm very scary. I punch rules, stay out of line, make you cry. I'm supposed to be, but it isn't me, but it's what people expect. Supposed to be, but it isn't me, but it's what people expect. Fun fact, my hair is actually pretty close to that length in the front. Actually, maybe longer. Yeah, it actually is longer than that in the front. It actually goes around halfway down my chest. But my proportions are very different from how I draw. So there's also that. But yeah. Pretty cool. I'd actually, Alright. Yeah, right now we've got kind of a giraffe neck happening here. We'll fix, I mean, this is technically on the background layer anyway, it doesn't really matter. So let's go actually sketching. I think I'm just gonna color it in white and then like have my usual like lighting. Or like an off-white color. Probably close to this, but maybe a little bit lighter. And tinted. because there's a lot in this video that I need to do, and I really can't spend too much time on this. Yeah, need to bring that down. So. And then we bring the head up to down to here, probably. Well, I don't care if it's gonna mess up the background. We're not even keeping the background in anyway, so let's just do it. So I'd rather do this than fuck up later. Anyway. Do it. Yeah, that's a lot better. Maybe shrink the head down? That might be another thing that's messing with me. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely something that's messing with me a bit. This is the head to body proportions. How small do I have to make it though? Maybe rotate it a bit? No, rotate it that way. No, maybe not too much. Make it a bit bigger. I think it's the style I chose for the face. I think that's actually the problem. Yeah, I think I need to change the style. Alright. I can draw over here. Good, good. Draw the pupils first. What is... It's the eyes. What's making it so iffy? Is it just because they're... Is it just because they're, like, in... I don't know. Helping bits. Doing the usual stuff. Though, I'm noticing this is looking a bit cross-eyed. Why is it not drying? Why is it not drying this time? Oh, there's probably a tiny little selection. Yep, there it is. I apparently made a tiny little stroke instead of just tapping. Hate it when that happens. Is it happening again? No, okay, it's actually erasing this time. Good. I know part of the problem. It's the hair. This side doesn't go far back enough. Oh, what the fuck now? Why is that still selected? This side is fine though. We'll work on this side first. This song hurts a lot, now that I think about it. It probably is in the playlist like every other song in this fucking album, god damn it. Still though. Good song. So kind of want that. And boom. 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 Shit's right. Boom.
To worry about things we got wrong. So hug all your friends and let them know you're not letting go. I'm not letting go. Life too short to worry about things we got wrong. So hug all your friends and let them know you're not letting go. I'm not letting go. No, you're not letting go. I think that's the end of the playlist again. Just wonderful. Gotta add more Cave Town. More! That's what everyone wants. Cave Town, right? Top 10 depressing artist. Number 1, Cave Town. Kidding. Love Cave Town. More! Yeah, put on some more after I finish the face. That's a bit better. Still got something off. It's probably that the forehead isn't big enough. That's probably exactly the problem, actually. Let me look at my character. It's not that big either on my character. Maybe it's too big. No, it's not too big. Maybe too big for my style, though. Oh. Anyway, gotta make sure the boobs are accurately, side. Kidding, they're not. That's not how they work. Right here. I wish that's how they worked, but it's not. Works more like that. Gotta have that in curve first. Then you can have the out. Yeah, that's a lot better. And then the ear wouldn't be visible from the right side. Well, actually, it might be a little bit. You have it like that. Anyway, more Cave Town. The people ask more. Just curious about all the things. Oh yeah, let's check Hollow Moon. This isn't a private server, so sure.
This is also part of the video that I'm gonna be posting, probably, maybe, hopefully. Oh yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? This is so dumb. Maybe. Bro, did I press the wrong thing? Is that really what happened just now? Okay, that time I know I pressed Control C. Oh yeah, the Eternal server. Oh yeah, let's change this title. Really? I have to... There we go. That's better. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Waiter, more Cave Town, please. Okay, let's just, keep that. Mute tab. Because it likes to play ads with noises. I don't like it. Anyway, yes. More Cave Town. After I do my thing. There. Alright. Now we can add more Cave Town. Waiter, more Cave Town, please. Anyway. Let's go to one of his other albums and start playing all the songs I've liked from that one. Not all the songs from the album itself, because sometimes I don't like all the songs. That goes with any artist. Regardless of how much I like them. Shit, there's a couple Will Wood songs I don't really care for. That's saying something. I really fucking like Will Wood. Waiter, more Cave Town, please. Is this part of an album? I don't think it is. I don't think This Is Home is. Yeah, it's just a single. We can play This Is Home. Actually, no. Home is probably part of its own album. Seymour. If it's not part of its own album, then we'll just add Home. Because it's still a good song. I like Home over This Is Home. That's just me. That's just my personal preference. Oh god, the fucking Lemon Boy album. I think I've around half the songs liked from the Lemon Boy album. This one also hits home. Oh. What do you mean there's... Do I have to put in the brackets? Do I really have to type out remove? Bruh. You're full of shit. What's the ID? How do you find the ID? You prick. Paste the Spotify link? Are you fucking kidding me? No. I have to skip all of them. I'm just gonna skip all the songs. Remake the queue. That's so annoying. I miss when, like, the old bots existed. It's not even close, by the way, to the title. I would understand it if, like, there was an actual title. If it was the actual title. But it's not! It's not! That's you, Cave Town. Fucking hell. We get to listen to Home twice now. More like a time and a half. Cool. Cave Town. Another one of those days has to be like... That has to automatically go to Cave Town, right? That's too long of a title. For it to not. Okay, good. Poison Cave Town. But also... Poison has been. Because I like both. It's gonna be a crazy tone shift. And then we're gonna we're doing a crazy tone shift back to Pigeon by Cave Town. Because fuck you. Fucking hell. Alright. And then, how much is in the queue? Oh no, where? Almost half an hour, that's fine. Pupils are, but I'll figure out a way to get us out of here. Get a load of this monster. Mind is in a different place. Will everybody please give him a little bit of space? Get a load of this train wreck. There's a mess and he doesn't know who he is yet. But little do we know the stars welcome him with open. Get a load of this monster. Doesn't know how to communicate. Mind is in a different place. Will everybody please give him a little bit of space? Doesn't know who he is yet. Little do we know the stars welcome him with open arms. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go now to get some tech issues solved. Okay, everybody have fun. Alrighty, see you around. And some adventures too, while you're at it. Amazing. was mine. And they call him Lemon Boy. Growing like arms, like weeds do, you only came and grew back again. I figured this time I might as well let him be. Lemon Boy and me will start along together. Helped him plant the seeds we move along in bad weather. Actually pretty easy being nice to a bad boy like him, so I got myself a citrus friend. Doing stupid thing. The sweet star to on me. It smelled like lemons as would be savory type. Weren't too keen on compromising with a nice lemon pie. So lemon boy and me will get along together. Helped him plant his seeds and we mowed them in bad weather. Actually pretty easy. Nice to a better boy. Myself, citrus friend. One time run out of fertilizer. What if the clouds run out of rain? What if lemon boy won't grow no longer? What if you just try like I can? Oh well, we'll start to teach themselves. Stay away from their spine. Happens all the time. What if I do? Lemon boy and I are gonna live forever. Lemon mine, get around wherever. Lemon boy and I are gonna live forever. Nothing lemon mine, get around wherever. It's actually crazy being nice to a better boy. The bitterest boys in town, we're the bitterest guys around. I got myself a citrus friend. Realistically, I don't think the rest of this hand's gonna be shown, but just in case it does, I want to make sure that looks halfway decent. Realistically, at least, the rest of this hand's probably not going to be on screen. That's really my main thing. So I think we'll be fine with just that, but just in case. I'm gonna do all the outlines, size them up. I'm gonna fucking size them up. And then I'll go ahead. Copy layer, paste layer. Wow. Alright. No. That's funny. A bad habit of accidentally drawing two little fingers. Did I just do it again? How do I keep on doing this? Dude, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if I don't figure out how to draw hands. Okay, just draw a straight line for now between the knuckles and the end of the finger. Fucking hell. Cannot be this difficult. Okay, so where would the knuckles be? It would be like this, and then it would be like... I don't care. Disappointed I don't remember all the lyrics to this song anymore. I don't think I do, at least. Just another one of those, and I can't really find a cause. So just in my mind, or something more in my life is you. It's you.
It's you. If you're away tonight, if you're lost, then I'll find you. If you're hurt, then I'll fix you. If you go blind, I'll discover
It's not right.
you. If you can't feel, then
I'll hold you.
if you fall, no, I've got you.
Moving the eyebrows really does tell me what's wrong, but oh well.
If you fall
Fall
down
down
too
too
far
far
and
and
I can't see through these marks in your eyes are covered in scars. And
my head's filling with tar.
don't worry, you'll
Find another way out. I was wrong. I do still remember some of the lyrics, most of the lyrics to this, which is saying something. I haven't actually properly listened to this song in fucking years. Never find the time
to bury my hands in words. I grow a new kind of evergreen tree, just
for you and me.
second thought is
Thought
will you
you remember me.
but it's
It's
always
always
been
been you.
it's always
It's been you.
it's always
Been you.
it's always been you. It's
Always been you.
always been
Always been you. Always been you. Is it meant for you? God, that's a rough song to listen to after 3 fucking years.
I'm just a fool to keep on chasing after nothing. You just a fool keep pretending that you're loving me.
I don't know. I'm supposed to go.
Call me on the phone at 3. I talk to you while asleep, complaining about myself. I take you to this night. Ran to me, I like the sound, I like your voice, I like your mouth. Cycling to school at 7:30 in the morning. I'm still your baby boy. I'm stuck in 2013. Don't understand my body. Washing machine confuses me.
Keep on chasing after nothing great. You are such a fool. Keep pretending never learning. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. You're such a fool. Keep on chasing after nothing great. You're such a fool. Keep pretending.
Cycling downtown,
thought the fresh air pick me up and away from ground.
but there's
There's no talking dogs up here. Then can I do just shift to keep it? Oh hell yeah. Maybe I'd see a familiar face in my way. Cannabis seeds, it all smells exactly the same. I saw a girl in my dreams, but I don't remember her name. Guess it's just another one of those dreams. When I'm missing everything. Round and round, like it's still me up, and I've got nothing to say, so you just throw me in the dump truck. Hoping round the corner I'll see her. Past that kid from chemistry who made fun of my name. He didn't look very happy. I guess we all turn out the same. I saw a girl in my dreams. Me on the face. Guess it's just another one of those days. She shows up, she can sit on my shoulders, 'cause I'm so strong. I wish piggyback right to then we roll down, feeling like kids for the rest of our lives. You know what I'm gonna do? This is such a dumb idea. That's right. I'm going to Inside Out Emotions. Don't question it. Free, free editions. Who the fuck is this? What emotion are you? Old? You've got disgusted, the one that I forgot the name of, anxiety, fear, joy, anger, sadness, the one I forgot the name of, one I forgot the name of, and old. Anyway, no, we're going based off the base ones. So 5 sprites. I really like music. Alright, what's next?
There's cars coming closer, and I think they're trying to run me over, poisoning my food and putting drugs inside my water. There's ghosts in my house, and I can taste blood in my mouth. Don't be afraid, I'm not insane, just irrational. Isn't that the same?
An hour and a half for 2 uncolored sprites. Wonderful. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Copy layer. Can I just paste layer? Okay, I can't just do that. Okay. Let's go. Another bottle of cash in. Another lover underneath those flashing lights. Another one of those ruthless nights. Yeah. I should have guessed that this would happen. I should have known it when I looked in your red hot lights. Doing all your red hot lights. Yeah. What's the worst part of this hell? I can only blame myself. Cause I know you're poison, you're feeding me poison. Addicted to this feeling, I can't help but swallow. You're poison, I made my choices. Every night I'm living like there's no tomorrow. Anyway you want me, baby, that's the way you got me, I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. I got so good at being untrue. I got so good at telling you what you wanna hear. I disassociate, disappear. Yeah. So far beyond difficult to resist another call. Yeah, I know it's poison. You're feeding me poison. I'm choking from the taste and I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choices. Every night I'm wasted like there's no tomorrow. Baby, that's the way you got me, I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. I'm drowning in poison. I'm filling up my glass, but it's always full of poison.
I'm sick of the poison. Wish I had something to live for tomorrow.
I think there's one more song in the playlist. Unless there isn't.
Circling around the kitchen.
Okay, there is.
Why is nothing changed? Feed cucumber sandwich to a pigeon. Chip and nail varnish on guitar strings. Got a pillowcase made out of money. Feeling pretty fake when I wake up. Tissue paper castle, paper caddy. Scaly little friends got my back up. Didn't give me time to say goodbye in the way that I wanted to. So honey, close your eyes and stay like you're supposed to do. Don't you wanna give me time to write another song for you? Fuzzy feeling and I miss you. Why can nothing stay the same? Fucking stupid and I'm
Yo, thanks for the follow, Florence.
melt all your heart and drink the pain.
What's up?
I am not a beast, I'm not a monster. I don't care what you say. You can't have the bad guys without a hero. And I'm the only one who's got a cake. Didn't give me time to say goodbye in the way that I
Same here.
wanted to.
Just chilling.
So honey, close your eyes and stay like you're supposed to do. Don't know how I'm gonna live without, but I'll stay strong for you.
And that's the end of the what I queued up. Wonderful. I have to finish this hand, but I'm terrible at drawing hands. Just like every other artist, probably. I don't know. Something, something, drawing hands is hard. Something, something. Honestly, keep the knuckle bits. Well, no. No, I'm not. Scale it down, maybe. So scale the hand down. Down around there. Ah, shit. My computer's doing stupid visual stuff. Oh. Just do this. And then maybe... do that kind of deal. No, that's stupid. Wait, what if I did... If I did this... Kept a semblance of it. Also dumb, but... Maybe if you do something like this... Oh no, it's only the pinky that has that. The pinky and the thumb that do the folds. And there's the kind of middle area that none of the fingers actually fold. Just maybe something like this. Like that. Don't usually do detailed hands. That's my problem. Let's just see. Oh, let's get this now. Usually I can really just wing it with the arms and the hands. But this is... Fuck. Damn, we've evolved to a PNG since I was here last. I know, right? It's great. There we go. The arm's better. I think the problem I'm having right now is that this isn't actually what I want right here. What I want is something closer to that. That actually looks better. That actually feels like it's gonna be a whole lot better. If I just do that... It's in settings, Dockers. I want tool options. I already have tool options. Where are my tool options? Wow, art thou? Oh, they're right here. Alright. I have to fucking do this. Swap around. And then put it into this. Keep in mind, this is just an idea type deal. I'm not really... Let's swap it back. Do our usual bullshit. Alright. Now I can draw over it. To make it not such a fucking blurry mess. Blurry, kind of terribly proportioned blurry mess. So I've got this, got that. I'm going to erase these middle fingers. Take that. Maybe do a little bit more bullshittery. So yeah, that sounds like a fabulous idea. So do that. Do that. No. It's still ugly. I'm gonna lose my mind. This one hand pose ruins me every time. Honestly. This ain't too bad. It's just the thumb I've gotta fix, but that's about it. It's a bit better. I feel for you. Thank you. Wait, no, that's not how a thumb bends. It would actually go... Oh my god, I'm actually thinking about the perspective of the thumb. It would actually go closer to like that. and then bend actually that way, which is weird, and I don't like thinking about that because it usually doesn't. I don't usually bend it that way. I don't usually draw it actually bent correctly. Usually, that's fine. But realistically, the thumb would be bent kind of like this. Try to figure out the in-between area of like making it look good and making it look accurate. Wait, I can just do this. So it would actually kind of have type of deal like this. And then like that. And then this could get brought up. No. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Partially because this is, I also said, let me just get done with this one hand before I put back on music. Yep, just this one hand can't be that big of a problem. How foolish can one artist be? Artist and artist. Probably. I always have to add probably. So I don't have a diagnosis. Whatever. Anyway. Anyway, let's move that arm down now. That's as good as I'm gonna be able to get it. I'm gonna be honest. With my current skill set, that's about as good as it's going to get. Realistically, I need to make kind of a bit more like that, kind of. Okay, realistically, it's actually gonna have a gap here. And that's gonna be a thing. Anyway. Then shrink it down. Just a bit. Just a little bit. Not much. Just a tad bit. Just enough to make it not terribly out of proportion with the other hand. Make it maybe a bit thicker. I mean, that's what it needs. It needs to be in the thick of it. Everybody knows. Actually, yeah. Tilt that a bit more that way. Yeah. Okay. Oh. That should not have taken that long. I'm disappointed that it took that long. Is there a tiny little selection somewhere again? Yeah, there is. There it is. I saw it right before I banished it. Banished it away. I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. Alright, let's put on something other than Cave Town this time, probably. I don't know. Let's see. What other Cave Town albums do I like? There's an a cappella version of Cave Town? Shit. Oof. Not Cave Town, my boy. No. We've listened to like 3 albums or 4 albums, I don't know. 4 partial albums, because I'm only doing the ones that I actually have liked on Spotify. What other songs are part of this? Bo Burnham. Yeah, let's do Bo Burnham. Let's do his Inside album, because of course. Go to album. And let's do the ones that I've liked from there, which is most of about half of them. At least half of them, probably most of them. I was working so long on that hand that the bot left the call. Wonderful. Anyway.
The world is changing. The planet's heating up. What the fuck is going on? Rearranging. It's like everything happened all at once. What the fuck is going on? The people rising in the streets.
What the fuck? I have to skip all of them now to... And... Really? It doesn't automatically go to Bo Burnham's White Woman's Instagram. It goes to Frank Ocean, John Mayer White. What the fuck? We can't... This is why we can't have nice things. I'm so over it.
The world is changing. The planet's heating up. What the fuck is going on?
Comedy, how the world works. White Woman's Instagram. Bo Burnham. Fuck. There you go, buddy. Jesus. Love the spot. I miss the old ones.
Should I leave you alone? Cause really, who's gonna go for joking at a time like this? Should I be joking at a time like this? I wanna help to leave this world better than I found it. And I fear that comedy won't help, and the fear is not unfounded. Should I stop trying to be funny? Should I give away my money? No. What do I do? Healing the world with comedy, the indescribable power of your comedy. The world needs direction from a white guy like me, who is healing the world with
22 minutes.
comedy.
Cool.
That's it. The world is so fucked up. Systematic oppression, income inequality, the other stuff. And there's only one thing that
That actually seems like an interesting video. Might watch it later.
Paid and being the center of attention. Healing the world with comedy.
making a literal difference metaphorically.
A Jew walks into a bar, and I've saved him a seat. That's healing the world with comedy. I'm a special kind of white guy. I self-reflected and I wanna be an agent of change. So I am gonna use my privilege for the good. Very cool, way to go. American white guys, we've had the floor for at least 400 years. So maybe I should just shut the fuck up. I'm bored. I don't wanna do that. There's gotta be another way for me to help out without standing on the sidelines. The wait is over. I'm white and I'm here to save the day. Lord help me channel Sandra Bullock in The Blind Side. Healing the world with comedy. Making a literal difference metaphorically. And yes, most likely they'll pay me, but I do it for free. I am healing the world with comedy. If you wake up in a house that's full of smoke, don't panic. Call me and I'll tell you a joke. If you see white men dressed in white cloaks, don't panic. Call me and I'll tell you a joke. Oh shit, should I be joking at a time like this? If you start to smell burning toast, you're having a stroke or overcooking your toast. If you wake up in a house that's full of smoke, don't panic. Call me and I'll tell you a joke. If you see white men dressed in white cloaks, don't panic. Call me and I'll tell you a joke. Oh shit, should I be joking at a time like this? Somebody help me out, 'cause I don't know. And I wanna help to leave this world better than I found it. And I fear that comedy won't help, and the fear is not unfounded. Should I stop trying to be funny? Should I give away my money? No. I know what I gotta do.
Healing the world with comedy, making a literal difference metaphorically.
I swore I'd never be back, and now I'm back on my feet, and I'm healing the world with comedy. Hey kids, today we're gonna learn about the world. The world that's around us is pretty amazing, but how does it work? It must be complicated. The secret is the world can only work when everything works together. A bee drinks from a flower and leaves with its pollen. A squirrel in a tree spreads the seeds that have fallen. Everything works together. The biggest elephant, the littlest fly. The gophers underground, the birds in the sky. And every single cricket, every fish in the sea gives what they can and gets what they need. That is how the world works. That is how the world works. From A to zebra to the worms in the dirt. That's how it works. Hey everyone, look who stopped by to say hello. It's Socko.
Hey!
Where you been, Socko?
I've been where I always am when you're not wearing me on your hand. In a frightening liminal space between states of being. Not quite dead, not quite alive. It's similar to a constant state of sleep paralysis.
Socko, we were just talking about the world and how it works.
Boy, that sounds complicated.
Do you have anything you'd want to teach us about the world?
I wouldn't say anything that you probably haven't already said yourself.
I don't know about that, Socko. How about you give it a try?
All right. The simple narrative taught in every history class is demonstrably false and pedagogically classist. Don't you know the world is built with blood and genocide? functions to separate the worker from the means of production. And the FBI killed Martin Luther King. Private property's inherently theft, and neoliberal fascists are destroying the left. And every politician, every cop on the street protects the interests of the pedophilic corporate elite. That is how the world works. That is how the world works. Genocide the natives, say you got to it first. That's how it works.
That's pretty intense.
No shit.
What can I do to help?
Read a book or something, I don't know. Just don't burden me with the responsibility of educating you. It's incredibly exhausting.
I'm sorry, Sako. I was just trying to become a better person.
Why do you rich fucking white people insist on seeing every socio-political conflict through the myopic lens of your own self-actualization? This isn't about you, so either get with it or get out of the fucking way.
Watch your mouth, buddy. Remember who's on whose hand here.
But that's what have you not been fucking listening? We are entrenched in a wait, no, please, I don't want to go back. I can't go back, please. Please. I'm sorry.
Are you going to behave yourself?
Yes.
Yes. What?
Yes, sir.
Look at me.
Yes, sir.
That's better.
That is how the world works.
That is how the world works.
I hope you learned your lesson.
I did and it hurt. That's how it works.
An open window, a novel, a couple holding hands, an avocado, a poem written in the sand, fresh fallen snow on the ground, a golden retriever in a flower crown. Is this heaven? Or is it just a white woman? A white woman's Instagram. White woman. A white woman's Instagram. A white woman's Instagram. White woman. A white woman's
I finished my
Instagram.
somewhat carbonated drink. Woo.
Latte foam art. Fuzzy
Can I get away with just doing 3?
coffee
I wish I
table
could.
made out of driftwood, a bobblehead of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, a needlepoint of a fox, some random quote from Lord of the Rings,
incorrectly attributed to Martin Luther King. Is this heaven?
or am I looking at
White woman. White woman's Instagram. White woman. White woman's Instagram. White woman. A white woman's Instagram. White woman.
a white woman's Instagram? Her favorite photo of her mom. The caption says, I can't believe it. It's been a decade since you've been gone. Mama, I miss you. I miss sitting with you in the front yard, still figuring out how to keep living without you. It's got a little better, but it's still hard. Mama, I got a job, I love in my own apartment. Mama, I got a boyfriend and I'm crazy about him. Your little girl
woman's Instagram. White woman. White woman's Instagram. White woman. White woman's Instagram. White woman.
A white woman's Instagram. Trying to be funny and stuck in a room. There isn't much more to say about it. Can one be funny when stuck in a room? Being in trying to get something out of it. Try making faces. Try telling jokes, making little sounds. Oh, I was a kid who was stuck in his room. There isn't much more to say about it when you're a kid and you're stuck in your room. You'll do
any old shit to get out of it. Try making faces. Try telling jokes, making little sounds. Well, look who's inside again. Went out to look for a reason to hide again. Well, buddy, you found it.
now come out with your hands up, we've got you surrounded.
Alright. I think this is gonna be the last one I make before I go ahead and
I grew up as your usual suburbanite.
resize all of them and then
I went to church on Sundays in a suit and a tie and spent my free time watching Family Guy. I started doing comedy when I was just a sheltered kid. I wrote offensive shit and I said it. Father, please forgive me, for I did not realize what I did or that I'd lived to regret it. Times are changing and I'm getting old. Are you gonna hold me accountable? My bed is empty and I'm getting cold. Isn't anybody gonna hold me accountable? I'm problematic. It's a problem. When I was 17 on Halloween, I dressed up as Aladdin. It's a problem. I did not darken my skin, but still it feels weird in hindsight. I wanna show you how I'm growing as a person, but first I feel I must address the lyrics from the previous verse. I tried to hide behind my childhood and that's not okay. My actions are my own, I won't explain them away. I've done a lot of self-reflecting since I started singing this song. I was totally wrong when I said it. Father, please forgive me, for I did not realize what I did or that I'd lived to regret it. Times are changing and I'm getting old. Are you gonna hold me accountable? My bed is empty and I'm getting cold. Isn't anybody gonna hold me accountable? I'm problematic. It's a problem. I just remembered that Aladdin costume's in my mother's attic. It's a problem. I'm gonna go home and burn it. Or not burn it. Is burning it bad? What should I do with it? And I've been totally awful. My closet is chock full of stuff that is vaguely shitty. All of it was perfectly lawful, just not very thoughtful at all, and just really shitty. And I've been totally awful. My closet is chock full of stuff that is vaguely shitty. All of it was perfectly lawful, just not very thoughtful at all, and just really, and I'm really fucking sorry. Bitch, I'm trying to listen. Shit, I've been complicit. Sorry. If I wanna catch up, first I gotta fess up. Sorry. How we feeling out there tonight?
Tonight.
Yeah. I am not feeling good. Wake up at 11:30, feeling like a bag of shit. Oh no, all my clothes are dirty, so I'm smelling like a bag of shit. Go to pour my coffee and I miss my cup. OMG, that is just my luck. Look in the mirror, say what's up, you useless fuck. Are you feeling what I'm feeling? I haven't had a shower in the last 9 days. Staring at the ceiling and waiting for this feeling to go away. But it won't go away. I'm not really feeling like I wanna get. Tell us how you're feeling. Well, I feel like shit. Oh, shit. Feeling like a saggy, massive sack of shit.
Oh, shit.
Big ol' motherfucking duffel bag of shit. All day, all shit. I'm not really feeling like I wanna get lit. Tell us how you're feeling. I'm feeling like shit. Ladies, do you feel like shit? Tell me, do you feel like shit? Oh yeah. Fellas, are you feeling like shit? Tell me, are you feeling like shit? Oh yeah. Ladies, do you feel like shit? Tell me, do you feel like shit? Oh yeah. Fellas, are you feeling like shit? Tell me, are you feeling like shit? Oh yeah. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Anything that
Dumb
brain
bitch.
of yours can think of can be found.
We've got mountains of content.
Some
Some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first.
Welcome to the internet. Come and take a seat. Would you like to see the news or any famous women's feet? There's no need to panic.
This isn't a test.
Just
Just nod or shake your head and we'll do the rest.
Welcome to the internet. What would you prefer? Would you like to fight for civil rights or tweet a racial slur? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage. We got a million different ways to engage. Welcome to the internet. Put your cares aside. Here's a tip for straining pasta. Here's a 9-year-old who died. We got movies and doctors and fantasy sports and a bunch of colored pencil drawings of all the different characters in Harry Potter fucking each other. Welcome to the internet. Hold on to your socks, cause a random guy just kindly sent you photos of his cock. They are grainy and off-putting. He just sent you more. Don't act surprised, you know you like it, you whore. See a man beheaded, get offended, see a shrink. Show us pictures of your children, tell us every thought you think. Start a rumor, buy a broomer, send a death threat to a boomer, or DM a girl and groomer, do a zoomer, find a tumor in your. Here's a healthy breakfast option. You should kill your mom. Here's why women never fuck you. Here's how you can build a bomb. Which Power Ranger are you? Take this quirky quiz. Obama sent the immigrants to vaccinate your kids. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. You know, it wasn't always like this. Not very long ago, just before your time. Right before the towers fell, circa 99. This was catalog, travel blogs, a chat room or two. We set our sights and spent our nights waiting for you, insatiable you. Mommy let you use her iPad. You were barely 2, and it did all the things we designed it to do. Now look at you. Oh. Look at you. interest you in everything, all of the time. A bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything and anything and everything and anything and everything and all of the time.
What am I doing?
So long, goodbye. I'll see you when I see you. You can pick the street, I'll meet you on the other side. So long, goodbye. Do I really have to finish? Do returns always diminish? Did I say that right? Does anybody want to joke when no one's laughing in the background? So this is how it ends. I promise to never go outside again.
This is gonna be a bit more of an annoying one to do.
Bye.
A really annoying pose to do.
I'm slowly losing power. Has it only been an hour? No, that can't be right.
Hello, welcome in, Yawns. I'm gonna figure out how to do the posing for this. Like, I need to obviously, first of all, I need to obviously erase this arm. Alright. I need to obviously erase this arm. Keep this in the foreground. Right, that's on the other layer. That's why. So I need to figure out a way.
Am I going crazy?
Would I even know? We're right back where I started 14 years ago. I guess the end, if it ever does. I swear to God that all I've ever wanted was a little bit of everything, all of the time. A bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime.
Finish and I'm still inside. If I wake up in a house that's full of smoke, I'll panic. So call me up and tell me a joke. When I'm fully irrelevant, totally broken, damn it. Call me up and tell me a joke. Oh shit. You're really jumping at a time like this.
Okay, I need to like undo everything. Went out to look for a reason to hide again. Well, okay. What happens if I hide that layer? That looks fine enough. I need to figure out a way to do this more than anything else. So, erase this arm. Keep that shoulder right about where it is, probably. Is that the end of the I think that is. Oh well. We're almost done with the line art for all of the PNGs anyway. Ugh, I just need to get this figured out. Preferably with no visual bugs. That is my computer's fault. Wait, can I? So if I've got my arm. Hmm. My forearm can go in front, but not bicep. So if we have the bicep, do that, and then the forearm can go like that. That's too long. That's the biggest problem, is the length of the arm. But that can go that way. But what I could also do... Shit, I accidentally pressed something. But what I can do is do this. And probably move it down. Move this. Move it even further to the right. I hate doing this, because it's... If I move it too far, it's not going to look right. Yeah, because I need to tilt it more. So I need, like, around that much space. If I keep on tilting it, it'll keep on looking natural. I think that's my best bet. Yeah, that's honestly my best bet. Then I need to swap to this layer. I eventually need to redraw this section here. Oh. As well. Gotta bring this, tilt that. And that's, I think, a manageable distance. That, I think that can be done. So now I need to go ahead. And I guess the first thing I should do is make sure that it does actually work. I think it does. Yeah, that's a manageable distance away. Yeah, that's a lot more manageable. Then have that go behind there. Now I need to use... Yeah, that's what I thought. So we've got to grab this, just fix that up a bit. Pretty much. Hide that again. Yeah. My hand's gonna go off screen. Honestly, we probably don't even need to even hint towards it. It'll look fine either way. Probably better, actually. And now for... It still doesn't feel right. If I erase this, and then instead make it more like this, erase this bullshit over here. And then boom. And then we can basically erase the arm right here. Erase that. Erase all of that. Keep the chest in the foreground. And then this can get somewhat erased. And this can get broken. Arm still feels wrong right here. Let's fix that. There we go. Feels a little bit less wrong. Alright. And then in a moment, I'm gonna work on the face stuff, but for now, I'm gonna add more Bo Burnham. That's what I'm gonna do. Wait, there was a Bezos 3 and 4? Shit, I know that. Anyway. Right now. Not technically wrong, but
He's a really cool guy. He's got a cool shirt. He's got cool shoes. Did I mention the shirt? If you ever got the chance to meet him, you'd know why I want to be him. He walks into a room and everyone respects him. He reads the news and doesn't let that shit affect him. He's really happy. He's thrilled to be alive. His name is any white guy in 1985.
White guy, 1985. 1985. 1985.
He's got a job and a family. How does he do it? Balance his work with his wife's underwhelming cooking. He's got all the answers that I want to know. How can I be what I am? But 40 years ago she wins. He got it and he vaunts. I am the thing he is, but he is it when I want. I guess it's true that some people really gotta fight to survive. And some people are white guys in 1985.
White guy, 1985. 1985.
It wasn't easy being any white guy in 1985. Some white guys were living through the AIDS crisis. Some white guys were Italian. And I'm not saying it's hard being a white guy now. I've misspoke. I don't mean to lump a group of people in a hive. I think I just meant my dad in 1985.
1985, my dad, 1985, 1985, my dad, 1985. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for this to end before I press stop on the playlist. 1985.
This next
Alright.
song, honestly, is not funny at all.
Alright, let's do this. Because 4 words in a
This next song,
title
honestly,
definitely isn't enough
but, it helps me sleep
to
at night.
know. Hey, I'm talking about this specific artist, guys.
Art is dead. Art is dead. Art is dead. Art is dead.
Actually, how close to the title was this? Okay, this one was actually close. This one actually makes sense. I hate it for the fact that it hijacked my fucking playlist. What?
One of the children won't stop screaming.
Sees
just a
whatever.
little attention attractor. When he grows up to be a comic or actor, he'll be rewarded for never maturing, for never understunderstanding or learning that every day can't be about and there's
these other people, and selfish asshole. I used to think the song was about myself, but now I feel more like it's about my exes.
All of this money you worked really hard for. I slept in late while you worked at the drugstore. My drugs attention.
I used to relate to the song a lot,
But I get paid to indulge
unfortunately.
It's all an illusion. I'm wearing makeup.
I had a strong sense of self-hatred, while also being ridiculously entitled. What's the next artist to play? Show has got a budget.
And all the poor people way more deserving of the money won't budget. Cause I wanted my name in lights. When I could have fed a family of four for 40 fucking fortnights. 40
Alright, let's do some Tom Cardy as well.
God forgive me, I am an artist. Please don't revere me. I am an artist. Please don't respect me. I am an artist. Feel free to correct me. A self-centered artist, self-obsessed artist.
Had to figure out whether it was a T or D. I thought it was a D.
But I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid. And maybe I'll grow out of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Bo Burnham.
Alright. How long is the queue now? 16 minutes, 53 seconds, sure. That might be long enough, I don't know.
Welcome to my show. It's called If You Sing Along, I'll Fucking Kill You.
Why did the profile picture for
this is a
art
song.
change? I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of the Twitch, like, art
Every time I go
profile
to
changing.
dinner, seems like I'm
It was
getting a
like
little
the
bit
weird,
thin.
like,
I
elf
sit down
thing
at the
for a
breakfast
while.
table. I can
I'm
talk,
disappointed
but
that
not
changed.
able.
I
When
actually don't like
look
it.
at
I don't
them,
like the change.
find there's a single question on their mind. I wish I could go back to the way
I
it
genuinely,
was.
like, had to do a
It's not
double
easy
take when I was
now
selecting the category, because I was like, is that
My
the
whole
right
family
one?
thinks I'm gay. I guess it's always been that
Hey,
way.
welcome in, Fun.
Maybe it's 'cause of the way that
Welcome
I
back.
walk. Makes them think I like boys.
Bad news, I don't think I'll be doing it. Why? What the? Were the tech issues that bad?
Just won't go away. And I get asked every single day, but the way they ask it is not a disguise. Like, how was your day? Do you like to kiss guys? That's funny. This is the worst, baby. This was my fear. Now their opinions are crystal clear because my whole family now is shocked. I'm in the closet and the door is locked. Now my glory days are gone. I was John Elway, now I'm Elton John. And my whole family now suspects that watching SpongeBob had side effects. I'm not gay, and that's what I said. If I'm gay, hey God, strike me dead. You know.
A little bad? Jesus.
Just 'cause I'm afraid of the snow, or my favorite color is the rainbow. I don't mean to yell, but I fear I must, 'cause I'm losing the people that I thought I could trust. Because even my boyfriend thinks I'm gay. It's a motherfucker. You all probably think I'm gay. Man, this song is counterproductive. La 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 la, because my whole family thinks I'm gay. What do they know anyway? You gotta look right through the haze. Easy bake oven was just a phase. And my whole family thinks I'm queer. That is all I ever hear. But I've been as straight as a ramp, if you don't count Bible camp.
That's your song. Real. Do I need a new computer? I probably do too. What was up with
Thanks
yours?
for coming out.
Out of pure curiosity.
Hey, so those ASU girls are pretty hot. Any of you? Okay, this isn't a great example, but I'm just kidding. You're in the dark. I couldn't see you. I bet you're gorgeous in the dark. Yeah, like my shirt. Back home they call me the tie-dye shirt kid. Well, that and faggot. There's things I don't want to be misconstrued in my act that I feel often are. I don't want you leaving my show thinking that I think I know better than people or that I think I'm better than people in general. Okay, I just wanted to put that out there. This is a song from the perspective of God.
I need to change up the mouth somehow.
I wrote her way too thick. Who needs 1,000 metaphors to figure out you shouldn't be a dick? And I don't watch you when you sleep. Surprisingly, I don't use my omnipotence to be a fucking creep. You're not going to heaven. Why the fuck would you think I'd ever kick it with you?
Need a new screen would not turn on, and because it's old and the parts cost a small fortune or unavailable. Oh, yeah, that's a yikes.
You shouldn't abstain from rape just 'cause you
Oh
think
yeah.
I want you to.
So I think I figured out.
Rape 'cause rape is a fucked up thing to do.
So I think
Pretty obvious, just don't fucking rape
my
people.
blue screening problem is fixed with this computer.
Didn't think I had to write that one down for you.
It needed a new installation of. It needed a fresh installation of Windows, which is crazy because it's supposed to do that when, you know, you're getting a fresh fucking computer. But no, it needed a fresh installation of Windows apparently, like a clean one. Which means I had to wipe all my data off my computer again. The problem is it's still shit. Even without the constant blue screening, it still crashes when things are like too visually powerful. Like certain Roblox games, I'm sure Marvel Rivals still won't work because it's not an NVIDIA GPU.
You shouldn't
It's
abstain from pork just 'cause you think that I want you to.
so I don't know. I'm probably getting a new computer once anyway, but not from Best Buy ever again. They fucked up. Best Buy fucked me up on my first laptop. So I just don't think I'm ever, and they fucked me up with this one too. This one a lot more egregiously though, but I think it's less of a Best Buy problem and more of a this computer fucking sucks problem. So in a couple months I'll probably be getting another computer, which means having to port all of my shit to another computer again, get all my accounts signed in again, download Minecraft again, download Epic Games Launcher again. I don't think I even... Actually, yeah, I definitely did download it on here. I did forget to pin it to my taskbar, though. It's pinned to my taskbar now. But yeah, apparently the blue screening problem was just... It needed a fresh Windows installation. Again, despite the fact that this has been a problem since I've had this laptop. So basically fresh. I don't understand how it works. I know it's not a problem with any of my driver files because I've hooked up my external drive to... drive. My external drive files. I know it's not that problem because I've hooked up my external drive. That's had no problems. So, yeah. Alright. I thought we were riding to heaven. Left tech issues real. Never get a Dell laptop. Never get a Dell. That's what I've learned. One of my IRL friends clowned on me. I was like, dude, no. I was like, but it's working fine-ish if you excuse the blue screens, because this was before I fixed it. Merge with layer below. Woot. Hell of a ride. We thought we were riding to heaven. Well, motherfucking lies. We crank that funky shit to 11. Had a hell of a ride. We thought we were riding to heaven. Motherfucking lies. Crank that funky shit to 11. I'm just having them all visible for right now, so I can actually see. We were riding to heaven. Well, motherfucking lies. Crank that funky shit to 11. Wait, okay, fun. Question. Are you able to trade in... Were you able to trade in the, like, broken laptop or computer for, like, at least a little bit of cash? Because I'm sure there's some working parts that they'll be able to sell off. At least that's how I think it could work. Oh. That's my immediate thought. And you sell it. Change the perspective of myself a little bit. That's fine. You don't know me. Businessman, puppet. Businessman.
I'm a businessman with a business plan. I'm gonna make you money in business land.
Businessman.
I'm a cool guy talking about GameStop. I'm definitely
Not a cop.
Why'd you say you're not a cop? Because I'm not.
I didn't ask mostly because I wanted to extract the files. Like, oh, fair. Wait, if it's not gonna turn on, how are you gonna extract the files? Not a cop. I'm a fan. I'm not a cop.
pistol and a bulletproof vest. I saw my wife get killed by the drug cartel. I'm not a
I'm not a cop. Businessman.
Is that your police radar? That was my business phone, and the cover they're referring to is When I Sung Money by Pink Floyd. Yeah, that's a business song. Saying business before another word doesn't make the whole thing business related. And if I may critique the whole police system, then oh look, there's a sniper pointed at my forehead. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. See this little red dot? Yeah, that's for a sniper shot. There's no snipers here, and there's no police plot. Sniper's ready. Do it now. Take the shot. I'm a businessman speaking with two friends, and one of them has a single chicken.
Figure it out somehow or cry. Figure it out somehow or cry. Overall, while I'm missing cool things that video does, hopefully not lost. That sucks. That's why I have, I hate to say Microsoft OneDrive, but Microsoft OneDrive is actually kind of helpful. If you set it up, you should be able to, as long as you still have the account, the Microsoft account, or like the account that you log into your PC with, you should be fine.
What? That's his name,
Dwing Bexon.
That's fine, okay. Name? That's a pretty dumb name. Dwing Bexon just shot me in the tits. Dwing, stop shooting my business associates. I'm a bad cop, and if you couldn't tell, I also killed your wife in that drug cartel. Call for backup or we're all gonna die.
Okay, 4 triangles here.
Boys, I'd do anything to make the shooting stop, but I've told you before.
Come on, come on. This is mine. That's a lot closer.
It's Sunday night and you're at home all alone. Last night was great, it was our very first date, so now it's time to pull out my phone. Something real quick, it ain't gonna be a deep romance needs clarity, but baby, that don't work for me. I'm sending
Mixed messages. Mixed messages.
text in a cute way, and then I don't reply for
7 fucking days, yeah. Mixed messages. Mixed messages.
one night am I free, and I reply yes.
Why, yes. Full stop.
Send you a little smiley face.
Smiley face. Bring me back a little smiley face.
And then I say hey, and so you write back hey. And
Hey,
I
say, hey, what?
you said hey.
Said hey first. Say, okay. Croissant emoji.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Mixed messages. Mixed messages. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to download a new version of CapCut. Or have you been using like old versions of CapCut to avoid like the shitty updates that they force on everyone? Punch it down my dick again. Again. Being mysterious. Weird messages. My dad's dick. Say, okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's rough. That's probably the worst part about it all. Not losing, like, your personal files or anything. No. Having to download new CapCut versions. Where they make everything fucking pay to use. Big again.
When my roommate comes into the room looking for his car keys, I don't say it yet. And when he gets me off the couch to check underneath the couch cushions, I don't say it yet. No. And then when he says out loud, I wonder where my car keys are, I still don't say it. But then he asks me, do you know where my car keys are? I look at him in his face and I say, have you checked your butthole? I have not seen your keys, but since you're asking me, you better check out that butthole. Of course I'm not serious, I don't think it's up inside your big brown business. What a funny thing to say to someone who's lost their shit and is stressed out visibly. When I see the best man starting to sweat, I don't say it yet. When I see that little ring bearer cunt getting yelled at by his mum, oh, I still don't say it. When I see the groom asking the vicar if they can wait just another 15 minutes, I do not say it. And when the father of the bride starts organising an ad hoc emu bob of the courtyard area, I want to, but I do not say it. It's the 11th hour with 300 congregants under God's roof. The vicar approaches the mic and suddenly all of the chatter goes mute. He says that they've misplaced the rings. Could anyone possibly know where they are?
Yeah, my day's going very fine. Yeah.
Vicar,
Sucks.
have you checked your butthole? I have not seen your ring, but have you checked your ring? My ring, I mean butthole. Love is patient, love is kind, but if you ask me where you can find literally anything you've lost before, I'm gonna suggest that it's up your butthole. Where's my phone? Is it up your butthole? I lost my loan. Have you checked up your butthole? I'm losing my patience. Where is your class? I just lost my grandma. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Are you capable of not saying she's up my asshole? Of course. My condolences. I'm not looking for a silly joke right now. Yeah. What are you looking for? Honestly, just like a shoulder to cry. Have you checked your butthole? Maybe you found your dead grandma up there too. I fucking got you. Butthole. My family hate me. This might be the reason that I've got no.
That's what I needed to do. Attempt to punch your dad's dick. I'm gonna get employed to get a new computer. Yeah. That's rough. Attempt to punch your dad's dick. Oh yeah, how was your college semester? You're out by now, right? We're out for summer now. I'm out for a little bit. I'm playing for just summer 1 courses. Ah. I could actually stick to a color palette for my character, but why in the fuck would I do that? When I can play around with my colors. Oh yeah, I do need to do some of this. Oh no, I didn't draw the collar for, like, not the collar, but like, I guess it would be. It's a collared shirt. Not that kind of collar. Anyway, let's just get this quickly done. Keep on noticing mistakes and having to redraw them for all of the frames. Don't question the horrors here. Fantastic. Oh, whoops, I accidentally drew that on the wrong layer. Oh well. Okay. Anyway. Let's continue doing this. I don't think I'm gonna bother starting back up the music just because it is just coloring. And I'm gonna do it an easier way. The same way that I did it for my current PNG, but still an easier way than just then creating a color layer for every single frame. I'll do it for line art so that I can make changes, but for coloring, nah. For coloring, I can do it the easier way. Alright. So this does directly touch this. So I do need blue. I'm gonna consider those two as touching, so I'm gonna need another color, I think. So if I do this, that's like close enough color. Wait, I can just do this. Actually, they can be pink. Alright. Let's do the lighting, because that's always something that needs to be done. So we've got, let's shift this over to red lighting. Because my character is going to be on the left, hence why they're facing the right towards the actual things that are happening. And lighting will be coming from the screen area. That's the general idea anyway. I've already done it with my actual PNG. Not as noticeable though. I might end up. Shit, I forgot Flapjack. That's fine. Is that all the lighting I want? Just a little bit on the ear over here. And then a little bit more on the horn here. Some more on the horn here. Alright, I think that's good. Should include the green background with the PNG. No. I'm just gonna save it as a transparent image anyway. Because the whole thing with this is that this adds the green background in on its own. You can change the background. I'm not gonna do that though. I have it nicely set. Anyway. Anyway. Next up. Is the color directly around across from that, and then shift it to an actual blue, and like do that. Of course, add a little shading here. Add a bit of shading there, a bit of shading there. Is shading there. Just add it where it's clearly needed. Alright. I'm both at around 50%. Yeah. Alright. Save as PNG happy. PNG. Save. Okay. Now let's see what needs to be erased and changed. Not too much. A decent bit, but not too much. Anything else going outside the lines? No. Doesn't look like it. Alright, then we can go about odd days. Coloring in this. Alrighty. Mm. No, I'm not gonna add lighting in areas that didn't already have it. You know, they really should have it, but it's too late now. Save as. See how fast this goes when I just like use the same fucking shit? Angry. PNG angry. PNG angry. But as a created document. Like, this goes by so much faster. I'm just using the same fucking document. I'm sexy, I'm being misty. Hmm. I've been streaming for like 3.5 hours. Huh. I did not think this would take that long. But here I am. So, there's that. Well, that's certainly something. Anyway. I mean, I'm almost done anyway. I've said for the past, like, 15 minutes. I truly am, though. I mean, in the grand scheme of things. It is, like, 4 fully colored, pretty much fully shaded drawings, so, I mean, yeah. It's always the line art that takes the longest. Plus figuring out the color palette, but mainly the line art, honestly. Oh wait, actually that's probably the best source to get that color from. It's got the least amount of glitter. Did the other one not change between the two? No, I did change them. Just a bit though. It's a bit annoying having to raise the opacity and lower it again, but it's still less annoying than if I had to redo the whole thing every time. Like, that would just be plain frustrating. Ah. Alright, time to speed run this. I've got 20 minutes. Wonderful. I love getting last minute's notice about things. It's my favorite thing. Just kidding, I fucking hate it. I don't care if it's a wonderful news. If it's last minute plans, either way, whether I'm going to like it or not, I don't like having to rush what I'm currently doing for it. It is frustrating. Why? Why, for the first time I tried to stream in like a month, is there always some shit? Whatever. Actually, wait, I didn't fully do the face completely. Why is it always when I decide, oh, I want to stream today because I've got a thing that I'm setting up for. I'm working on a video. I need to work on a video. That's when, oh, by the way, you wanna, like, do this thing? No. I mean, yes, but any other day. Fuck. Frustrated, I guess? I don't actually know what emotion I've depicted here, but it's whatever emotion I'm feeling right now, and frustrated seems to be the correct answer. Alright, I have one more. I can do that in honestly, under 10 minutes. Oh, right, this is the big change one. Fuck. That's mildly frustrating. Okay. It's still less tedious than recoloring it completely every time, so we'll take it. We'll take it. Just erase this. Erase this. Nope. Erase that. Don't erase that. I need to color over that, but not erase it. I need to erase this completely. Erase that. Erase that. Alright. Next up, just color pick that. Wrong layer. Do this. Oh, it'll be easy. Famous fucking last words. I could do this in under 10 minutes. Last words. Fuck. Keep on doing it on the wrong layer. That's my main problem with this. Layer management. Open my third attempt to punch a dad stick. I may or may not like Tom Cotty. Okay, this time I actually want to be on this layer. There's some shit happening there. Alright, back to this. Do this. Also wasn't planning on fully coloring it, but you know, that's like my strong suit when it comes down to art, so... Okay, good. That's fine. Good, good. Fuck no. Assault emoji. I think I accidentally put on 51% opacity. Oh no. People are gonna notice the very slight, tiny change. They might actually. When it flips between PNGs like that, they might. Oh well. That's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. And of course, there's a shadow cast there. Okay. That's all the shadows and stuff I'm willing to go. Fuck. There we go. I'm realizing how much probably being autistic actually affects like how I think. I'm not a fan of it. Save as PNG unsure. Unsure. Yes. Save. Save as PNG unsure. And then dot critter instead though. Ooh. Alright, let's flip through all of them now. I have 4 PNGs, which is what I was not originally aiming for, but still. I do like this. Sorry for leaving a second. I'm back again. Well, I am about to not be back, so... As in, I'm about to end stream. Yeah, the color changes every frame. That's fine. It's not that big of an issue. I mean, it's especially noticeable on this, but whatever. Oh yeah, here's the frames for... Oh yeah. Propaganda. You are not immune to propaganda. Anyway, yeah, these are the frames for my little guy on stream. And I didn't draw Flapjack. Fuck. Oh well. I always forget that I have a fucking tattoo. Because it's like hidden by my sleeves most of the time. It would not be hidden here. You would probably be able to see about that much of it, I want to say. Maybe even more. Honestly. Because it's kind of a circular shape, so probably like about that much of it here. But like in other frames, you'd see less of it. But yeah. That is all of that. Yeah. You when I have to explain why I have a certain cartoon. Propaganda. Which you are not immune to. Who is this? Just curious. I do like to just look at people's accounts. Do you live? You actually do. Okay, they do other art streams. Hell yeah. 174 yeah, follow. Yeah. That's cool. They're probably just lurking, but cool. I am lurker friendly, so. Yeah. Alright. I have something to go to, but we can try raiding. So let's go onto the BRB screen. I don't have the rating text. I don't care. But for anyone that wants to go. Is that where I've copied? No, it's not. Well. Twitch.tv/Ray the Bye Guy. Go there, and we shall raid. Locking the fuck in.
Just making sure I'm on the right layer.
Alright, let's go ahead and raid Love Softly. They seem wonderful. I don't know why it's not giving me the option to raid now. Quite rude of Twitch. Oh, that's probably why it's probably having a visual bug. Hmm. Start raid? I don't know. I don't know why it's being fucking weird.